okay, Marwa's child is called Prince Maisha, but my son is called Prince Melody. So they are PM, 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 PM. Okay, Maisha in Kiswahili, simply it means life. When Marwa was giving this child this name, it was foreseeing, yeah, it was foreseeing and maybe foretelling the future of this child. Being primitive is not a sin. Yes. Hey, Marwa, please just keep that sweet baby boy private. So we have some primitive content creators in the village. Yes, they are not bad, but the way they are doing their things, the way they are, the way they're doing what their contents, so primitive, so primitive. Let me ask you, how can you take people's wives? Yes, give them underwears in the village. Underwears, yes. Do you want the subscribers to come and solve some of these issues in the village? And I like it. There's a comments that I was reading, and I was like, is this lady reading these comments? You know everything because you're always there. He gave all to you, and you're coming back talking about things that even so that you guys, okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional. You have an issue. Those people started in Marwa. Aya, you have an issue with him. Okay, when the Rocio came, now you have an issue with the Rocio. You have an issue with the Dimuang. You have an issue with the David. Hey, excuse me. You have an issue with the parents. In fact, that pissed me off. How you have a problem with Marwa as a son, surely. Then you are a very bad person. Very bad person. Very bad person. So for you, no Marwa, no content, no views. No Marwa, no content, no views. Hello guys. Hiyo maji nishakunywa. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, I'm Nice Mom. Thank you so much for your support, and also thank you so much for always being there for me. Guys, what do I say? I hope you're fine and also you're doing good, and right here in the village, as you can see at my back. So today I want to do some analysis, guys, if you're going to allow me. And then also when I'm doing this analysis, it is not that my opinion is right. Yes, I stand to be corrected, because I know when you're making some, maybe correcting someone, then this person perfects some of these things. So thank you so much. Welcome for today's vlog. I just want to make some analysis about what has been happening of late. Yeah. So before maybe I continue, congratulate. I don't know if it is okay. Always give me a that word. Yes, something. Congratulations to iammarwa and Rocio for giving birth to a bouncing. Okay, we have not seen. Okay, for a baby, it is called it. We've not seen it, yeah, but we believe is handsome boy and also a bouncing baby boy. Yeah. So thank you so much, Prince Maisha. Welcome to this world. We love you, and then we wish you the best. Yeah. Yes, this world is not easy. You know, when a child is born, the first thing that a child does is crying. So people believe that, oh, this child is like changing the environment. But biologically, it is good for the child to cry, so that air can enter into the brain and make this child to grow well. So thank you so much, Marwa, for always being there for us, supporting us, and also giving us your platform to make it to this far we've made it. Yeah. So guys, it's true that a lot has been said. Yeah, some. Okay, I don't know. I just want to make some analysis. A lot has been said. And I just want to make this comment first of all before maybe I continue. And it's like, no Marwa, no content, no views. Is it right? Yeah, because people are just looking for these things, each and every step that he makes, and then people are like, hey, let us say these. Some of these things are not right. Yeah, they are not right, but people just get some contents and views for the sake of maybe some steps that Marwa is making in life. Guys, where do I start? Can I start with Marwa sleeping? Wow! People are like, Marwa was not supposed to sleep when Rocio was struggling. Yeah, Rocio, I just fell for you for 20 good hours. Yes, it was not easy. You just remind me. Because even me, when I'm going through labor pain, I always take a long times. I remember there's a child that I took. Is it 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. 2 days. Yani of madness, guys. Contraction and all that, and you're not giving birth. So Rocio, I know that it was not easy, but we thank God that at long last you made it. We are happy for you. Welcome to this world. And I know from that time you respect your mom very much. Yes. I had let me talk about, okay, I had a pastor who was very funny, and this pastor could go with his wife to the labor room, and he could be there until the last minute. And he was telling us that from that day, he respected the mom more, yeah, because he saw what the wife was going through. He was telling that he saw everything until the baby was born. And you know, it is not very easy for some of men to with and to with what do we say to with what to this word has gone, guys. English at times very not our language, yeah. So for some of the men, they cannot withstand, yeah, such, yeah. That is why a woman is called a woman womb, and then man. That so a woman has got that strength, yeah, that can sustain that labor pain, but a man cannot. Maybe this is why Marwa had to it was too much, guys. Yes, so we cannot blame him for this, because it is human. Yes, guys, it is human. Let me just make this camera right. So it is human, and also, you know, Marwa is a human, and this is just his first experience, yeah. And also we can understand this. Okay, this is my opinion. You know, when a woman wants to give birth, there's that contraction, yeah. It comes and goes, it comes in. For the first time it comes and then stays longer times, yes. And then when this woman is almost giving birth, then it comes regularly, yeah. So for the sake of Rosia, imagine within these 20 hours, and when this contraction comes, and you're like, you want to give birth, okay, that expansion, yeah, for the baby to come out. uh After that one, there's that sweet sleep that always comes, yeah. You sleep that deep sleep, and then that contraction again awakens you up and you start laboring again. So I was like, it is not that all this time Marwa was sleeping or what was happening. And so, you know, even him, imagine staying for 20 hours, yeah, maybe was dozing, and maybe in that sleep he was not all that comfortable, yeah. So guys, we are just supposed to understand what happened, and also maybe next time, where as even, okay, Rocio was not comfortable with that, but Rocio, let me encourage you that for us here, we are for you, and we are happy for you. At least you fought this battle until the end, so we are happy for you. And let's hope next time Maro is not going to sleep. Because people are like, hey, why was Mara is not caring and all these blah blah blah. Let us just understand that. And also, maybe out of these, we know that he has learned 1, 2, 3 things. So next time he's going, okay, you know, giving birth for the first time, there are so many things that I remember. Even in that video, Concrate's mom was calling, and he was just trying to give them some direction what to do. So they are new parents, we welcome them. For us, we're used to this, and also we'll be telling, oh, this is not done like this is done like this, yeah. Yes, guys, that is about sleeping. I told you that I don't watch the negative videos. It is true, but this is what I do, yeah. When I look at the thumbnail and then the title, and then I decide, yes, I decide, will I watch this video or not? But then if I know that is going to maybe corrupt me, I don't watch it. Yeah, because I don't like listening to those negative things, guys. Me, I always have that positive vibes. Yes, so this is what I do. I just click on the video and then I don't play the video, but I try reading the comments, and from the comments I'll get exactly what is happening in the video. Yes, so in these comments maybe you'll get the negative comments and also the positive comments, so it will just automatically show you what is happening in the video if at all you don't want to listen some of these things. Yes, and maybe you get pissed off, guys. So I read comments, so that is what I've been doing, and I've been seeing what people, okay, there was a lot of jubilation, and people are like, they welcoming the child. Okay, that is from Marwa's video, yeah, and people were making some positive comments about it and wishing him well. Yes, guys, and some people were like, no, you do. So, okay, some of the people are like, this was not fair to this extent, like that. So I told you, no Marwa, no videos, no views, guys. Hey, especially for those people who are reacting negatively, yeah? They're just waiting for some Marwa to make a certain step, and they're looking at the things that maybe things didn't go well, yeah? And then they cut there, you see? So people are talking about the name. People are talking about the name, guys. Me, I have 4 kids. I have 2 boys, and then I have 2 girls. Okay, my first born is called Praise, my second born is called Gift, my third born is called Victory, and the last born is called Prince. Yes, I remember there's a comment that I wrote there that the name of the child of Marwa is just, okay, the child, my child and his child, those are namesakes. And then, okay, Marwa's child is called Prince Maisha, but my son is called Prince Melody. So they are PM, 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 guys. So when I was looking at, let me just talk about the names that I gave to my children. So, and people are like, nice mom, we have a lot of names. Yeah, why can't you give them these names that are common? Yes, John, Samuel, and all these. Yeah, but then because there are situations that can make you give, here in, okay, when you go back to the African traditional way of life, yeah, okay, children were given names according to times, and some of the children were given names of the ancestors and also the grandparents and all that, those people who had died. And also there were some people that were given names according to maybe, what do I say, to the seasons. Yeah, like in my tribe, children were given, okay, even up to now, I think so, people were majorly, okay, we are talking about what used to happen. So people are given names according to the seasons, according to the place, maybe when the child is born, and also maybe using the names of the ancestors. But for me, when I was giving, when I could give birth, I don't like, okay, that is me, guys, that is me, that is a nice mom. I don't like giving my children names of those people who are long dead. Yeah, I don't like it. I have my reasons. Yes, and also I don't like giving, okay, one of the reasons, okay, let me just be frank. One of the reasons is that I don't want to give a name that this person, okay, I don't know this person, the life that this person was living. And these names have got power. When you start a name, you name a child after somebody, then it is obviously that this child is going to behave like this person. So one thing that I know for sure, that names have got power, and they have that direct impact on the character of somebody. Like me, I'm called Nice Mom. Okay, I just find myself being nice, yeah, because that name, it has stuck on me, so I just, even at times when people are not maybe, what do I say, okay, so at times people see something in a certain perspective, but me, I see it differently. Yeah, yes, okay, and I like being nice to people. Yeah, so my firstborn, that is Praise. So I wanted this child to bring back praise to the community, to my family, and all this. Yeah, and also I gave him another name. The other name, I had a reason why I gave him the other name. That is a boy. And then I have the second girl. Okay, her name is Gift. This name Gift, I understand okay, there are some people who've been telling me that this name belongs to a boy, but for me, because of the power that is behind that name Gift, this is why I gave out Nini this name to her. So she's a girl. And I was like, oh, this one is a gift that God has given me, because I had stayed for some time after giving birth to my firstborn. Then I had another pregnancy, but it didn't work. So gift came. Okay, gift, then this child came. So I was like, oh, now this one is a gift to me that God has given me. That one is my second born. Third born has got a different story. Okay, my children, even each and every child has got story. That is why when Rocio was talking about laboring for 20 hours, for me, I labor for 2 days, guys. It's yani, until you're like you're becoming mad. Yeah, you're not giving blah blah. It is not easy. So I felt those 20 hours. It was too much for her, because I have also experienced the same. So this child that is called Victory, I conceived, and then I developed pressure. So many complications. I had to have that bed rest for some time. It was so boring. Going sleeping. Okay, I had bed rest in the hospital, and the worst part is that I was sleeping in the same room where women were laboring and they were giving birth, coming back with their children, and I was just there. And the doctor could just come, oh, you just bring everything that belongs to you. Now we will be living here. So it was not very easy for me, but I thank God, at least at long last, it was a miracle. Yeah, it was a miracle. And before I gave birth to this child, that name came to me, that this child is going to be Victory. And is going to be a victor. It's Victor, but for a girl it is Victory. So Victory, it is pronounced Victory. Yeah. So I started this child this name after God gave me that Victory. So the child became Victory, and I believe that this child is going to prosper. Yeah. So that is the what the third born. So we have the last born is Prince. Yeah. I wanted to give a different name because I wanted this child to behave like the son of a king. And that is exactly how he behaves. Yeah. Even the things that when you go buy things that are very cheap, is like no. So he's a prince, and I want that name to I want him to possess that name. Yes, and behave like the son of a king. Yeah. Son of a queen. Yeah. So that's right. So according to me, I believe that when Marwa was giving this child this name, it was foreseeing. Yeah, it was foreseeing and maybe foretelling the future of this child. When you give a child a name that is not what can I say, that portrays maybe bad things, like in the community that I am, there are some names, guys. Okay, I'm not going to mention those names. But there are some names that even no. Yeah. Imagine somebody even calling, can I say this? Yeah, naming a child lizard. Yeah, are you saying that? And you see this child, the way this child is behaving is just like a lizard. There's also, you can also call a child, okay, that name in that language, yeah, a cow. And you see this child behaving like a cow. So people have issues with names, yeah. But when you sit down and maybe decide on a good name, that it is going to portray the character of this child as this child is growing up. So with Marwa, before maybe Marwa telling us the second name of the child, he said that this child is going to be called I like life. Things that are lively. So when this cell is going to grow up, this cell is going to have full of life. Okay, it doesn't matter. The people who don't like this name, some people are saying that it looks like a girlish, but let us just look at this name, yeah, and the meaning and the impact. So when this child will be growing up, this child, I believe so, because I believe in the power of names, this child is going to grow lively, yeah, a lot of life, yeah. And then also, life is the opposite. Okay, sickness, no, things that are not lively, yeah. And this child is going to be lively. Each and everything that this child is going to maybe touch and do is going to have some life, yeah. And also Pia is going to, that impact is going to be extended to people, yeah. Anything that this child is going maybe to give people is just lively. So in Kiswahili, maisha means life, and also it also means something that is maisha, it is something that lasts, yeah. So let's believe that this child is going to grow well. And then Marwa, thank you so much, you had a lot of wisdom, you and Rocio, starting this name, this maisha, in as much as you told that this name there was your grand, was it the grand that was called maisha? That one is a positive name, unlike maybe some people saying that blah blah, this name Aisha is not her. And also people are like, well, Prince is just a good name. Yes, me, I like it. That is why I started my son Prince. Yes, so it is a good name. So let's hope that the child is going to grow well. Those people who are negative about the child, even in okay, it is good maybe to react upon maybe the parents, okay, which is not even all that good, yes, because you're supposed to be very sure of what you're talking about. But this new child, surely, yeah, this is a blessing. And also it is not only a blessing to Rocio and Marwa, but this child is going to be a blessing. When you've given birth to a child, it is only that God gave you that opportunity to bring that child into the world, but children belongs to all people, yeah. Yes. Hey, have you ever maybe punished your child and people come and, in fact, they have their rights. Even the parents, you can go to some extent. Like people are talking, let me just talk about another point. People were talking about Maro making a what? A video for all that long, for hours, and they were covering the face of the child. Me, I don't know. This question I needed to ask Rocio. Was there another space the other side? Yeah, I saw the video that the child was, but I know these people are not all that evil. They cannot cover that child without having that breathing space. And the people are like, hey, these people are supposed to be sued, blah 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 blah. They are covering the child. And also there's another issue about donation. They are just focusing on that was about Marwa. Marwa was focusing on the donation, the donation side. But to me, okay, everything was balanced, yeah. Not really focusing on the donation. When somebody gives you something, you're supposed to say thank you, yes. And also, he was also reading other comments that were not having the donations, yeah. So the negative reactors are only focusing on them. Oh, Marwa is just focusing his mind on the donation. The people blah blah talking about the noise. He doesn't care about the child, blah blah blah, and all these. But for me, everything was fair. So Rocio is supposed to tell us. I believe Rocio will be making another video because, okay, this one to some extent, okay, Maro was talking too much, yeah, which didn't augur well with some of us guys, yeah. And we are dropping the comments, and Maro was not reading the comments, guys, yeah. It's my humble request that you guys, when you're making contents, when people are dropping their comments, these comments are okay. It is not that they must praise you, but there are some comments that maybe when somebody comment, then you'll know that this is the direction that I'm supposed to take. So people are like, Marwa, can you stop talking too much and then let Rocio tell us the real experience. So I believe that Rocio, after maybe this healing process and all these, yeah, when you've given birth and you've labored for all that long, even psychologically you're not settled. So let us believe that physically, psychologically, everything so will settle up and then come up very cute and all these. Yes, after giving birth, then you have a certain beauty, and Rocio is going to tell us, I believe so, telling us the whole experience, yeah. Because for me, I wanted just to hear what happened, what's next, blah blah, what happened, blah blah. So at least we need to know this so that we can celebrate together with them. Yes, guys. So do I continue or do I stop? I'm just making some analysis of what I was reading, guys. Yes. So this is it. So we wish them well as they go on. People are talking about why Marwa went to Argentina and they decided the child to be born there. I know they have their own reasons. Some of these things, they are private, yeah. Yeah, they are private. Yeah. And it is my, I don't, it is my wish. In as much as Marwa was showing us the leg, is it the leg? Me, I did not see the leg. Okay, the leg, was it the leg or the hand? Yes. I have a problem with my eyes. Maybe when I go back to the video, then I'll confirm exactly. So I'm like, okay, Marwa should just, okay, the privacy. Oh, the private part. Some of these things should be private. Yes. Marwa, just keep the child private. It is my prayer. It is my prayer. Some people are like, hey, Marwa will be showing the, like he had started showing the what? The leg, then the next will be the hand, the next will be and that